If your team uses SharePoint and OneDrive to sync files and things have started to feel a little slow, a little glitchy, maybe even a little dramatic, there's a good chance you're approaching a hidden number. That super secret number is 300,000. Now, before you panic, this is not a storage limit. You can store millions of files in SharePoint Online. But the sync engine, the thing that keeps your files updated on everyone's laptops, starts to struggle once you start syncing when you get close to 300,000 files across everything on that device. That includes their personal OneDrive plus every SharePoint library they've chosen to sync. Think of it like trying to keep 40,000 browser tabs open. Can you do it? Yes, but trying to do much else on your PC is a struggle. So what actually happens when you get close to that number? First, the sync gets slow. New employee gets a new laptop. They log in and it just says syncing all day. Files say processing changes. Second, your work gets interrupted. Someone updates a spreadsheet, but another person doesn't see the changes. Now you've got duplicate files, version confusion, and the classic accounting firm file name, file version 7, real, final, use this one. Third, devices and networks feel sluggish. When a computer is constantly evaluating hundreds of thousands of files, it eats up CPU, disk performance, and internet bandwidth. Now multiply that across 10, 20, 30 employees, it adds up. And here's the important part. This limit isn't about file size. You can hit 300,000 files with tiny PDFs, archive folders, or years of old tax documents that no one's opened since 2018. Common causes I see in small businesses are these: syncing entire SharePoint sites when users only need one folder, old archives that never get cleaned up, multiple libraries stacked on the same device. It sneaks up on you. Now the good news. This is fixable. First is selective sync. Only sync folders people actually use. Everything else can stay in the cloud. Second, turn on files on demand. This is a big one. Let your users see everything in File Explorer with actually not downloading it. It looks local, but it only pulls the file down when they open it. Most business owners don't even realize this feature exists. Third is educate your team. Better folder structure, cleaning naming standards, and archiving old data properly. File sprawl is real, and a little discipline goes a long way. And finally, pay attention to sync warnings. If you constantly see processing changes or long delays, that's usually an early warning sign. Now, as a business owner, your goal is not to obsess over 300,000 files. Your goal is simpler. Your team can access what they need quickly. Productivity is installed, devices aren't bogged down, and now you're not paying for constant troubleshooting. Sync limits matter because they impact how smoothly your business runs. If you're close to that threshold, it's not time to panic, it's time to structure your data smarter. Let the sync engine do what it's good at, keeping active files ready and up to date, instead of forcing it to babysit every document your company has ever created. If you'd like help designing a smarter Microsoft 365 setup that fits how your team actually works, we're here to help guide you. Because your technology should support your workflow, not fight it.